I'm preparing a barbecue dish on the go today because I'm joined by TV presenter and outdoor aficionado, Julia Bradbury. Hi, Julia.
Hello, lovely to be here.
Right.
I can't wait. I'm excited by all these ingredients.
Fantastic. So I've got this theory that I think food tastes better when you eat it outside.
Oh, it's not a theory. That's real.
It's fact, isn't it?
It is. It's
fact.
fact. So what are we doing? What are we doing?
So we're going to make jerk spiced plantain
Yes.
with shallots and halloumi, that barbecue favourite, halloumi cheese.
Well, I've got a Greek grandmother, so I grew up on squeaky cheese, which is delicious. And plantain is just basically a big banana, isn't it?
Big banana.
Look at that.
So
It's a monster.
there's a big banana and a small banana. They're brilliant on a barbecue because they're not sweet and they've got a texture that's going to hold together. They don't collapse. Two of them.
Right.
Yeah,
Shall I do one?
Do that one.
Okay.
And as you can see, they're tougher than your average banana. Yeah.
It's like really fibrous, isn't it, when you pull the...
It's very fresh. So we're just going to cut ourselves some good big chunks here. So if you just slide those into the bowl for me. So the halloumi, we all love to cook with it, don't we, on the barbecue, but it's actually a little bit tricky because it can like
Oh, look, like that, it comes apart.
So we're just going to keep the halloumi quite big. I like to use these banana shallots because
You just like the banana theme today, don't you?
it's banana central. They're just easier to peel.
So far it's easy. We've got two blocks of halloumi, two big plantains, and how many shallots?
Just like a handful, 5, 6. Right, so I'm just going to chop these into sort of 2 or 3 nice chunky discs.
So not too small, so they don't fall apart on the
No,
barbie.
exactly. Scoop those into the bowl, and it's time to start the marinade.
So what is it, the jerk marinade? Because you do hear about it a
Really
lot.
strong flavoured kind of Caribbean marinade. So I'm going to talk you through what's in it. Ginger.
Okay.
Plenty of. So this is a funky little ginger grater.
Look at that. I like that. So just round and round. How much do you want?
About half of that.
This is a revelation. If this goes missing from your kitchen, you know where it is at the end of today.
You keep going with that because you want a lot of ginger. I'm going to do some garlic.
And is ginger always in a jerk marinade?
Yeah, I think you can buy kind of commercial blends of jerk spices.
Yeah.
And they are absolutely fine and taste great. But I like making my own because we can adjust the sort of levels of chilli and stuff. But yeah, ginger's a pretty common ingredient in jerk.
Okay. Happy with that?
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, look at all that lovely juice.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? If you use some salt to crush your garlic, which releases all the aromatic oils, so you get such a lot more flavour. So we scoop that up. Right, so the spices now.
Time for the spices.
This one is ground allspice. Have a little sniff.
How much of this?
Just a couple of good teaspoons.
Okay. There we go.
And then this one is cinnamon.
Sorry, I have to smell everything before I put it in.
It's important. Yeah, that's good. And another one like that. And then the last
Paprika.
paprika. So it's not going to add a lot of heat, but it will add lots of colour.
Yeah. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? That iron ore colour.
And then the next thing is this thyme.
My kids all love doing this because it's like playing with twigs in the forest,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
great.
And their fingers, they love the smell
Again,
afterwards.
the smell is amazing. So I'm just going to have a really quick chop through that. A little bit of sugar because these plantains are not sweet like bananas. Right, I'm going to finish that with a good glug of olive oil. You start stirring that, I'm going to get the gloves on.
Sounds painful. I know where you've got the gloves. Now it's all become clear.
It's all about these little fellas, Scotch bonnets. Now, jerk would not be the same without Scotch bonnet chilies.
And Scotch bonnets, although they look like 2 little cute dinky earrings, they are hot, aren't they?
Super hot.
So you're committed to this heat, aren't you, with 2 of those?
So good for you, chilies. And Scotch bonnets are they've got a lovely fruity flavour as well. It's not just about the heat, it's about the flavour. Right, those in. Can you give that a good stir?
Yeah,
for me?
of course.
And that's pretty much the marinade done.
Brilliant.
Right, scoop it on.
Evenly.
Just chuck it on because I'm going to get in there with my gloves and give it a good old mix. Make sure everything is really evenly coated and then we can thread it onto the skewers. That's looking good to me.
So we've got plantain, halloumi, shallot.
Right, there we go. That's done.
Can't wait to taste these.
So, little tip, because halloumi and plantain can both stick.
Yeah.
Just going to use a bit of kitchen roll to wipe the tiniest little bit of oil over it. So we're just going to lay these on the hot grill bars.
Straight.
In a straight line. And once they're on, we're just going to leave them, not try and turn them for a bit because they will stick and they might fall apart.
We don't want that.
No,
they look
like
so
that.
pretty.
Shut the lid because that will make a more kind of oveny heat. They'll cook quicker, it will keep the heat in.
It's great, isn't it, that outdoor cooking has moved on so much. It's no longer just bangers and beans.
I know, it's so varied now, and people are learning that you can cook vegetables, you can cook your whole meal on a barbecue. It's not just about, like you say, the burgers and the sausages and the chicken or whatever. Right, I'm just going to turn those. You have to give it a good wriggle because they can stick. Turn them over. So tell me, what's your go-to for the barbecue?
Vegetarian-wise, I love a courgette.
Yeah.
So slice it lengthways, as thin as you can, a drizzle of rapeseed oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and just lay them on there for a minute.
Seconds, yeah.
Yeah, and delicious, really easy.
Squeeze a lemon off.
Squeeze of lemon, crack the old black pepper on there.
Sounds good. Great, I think they are ready now.
They look good.
They've cooked really quickly, haven't they?
And you can just see the halloumi has started to melt ever so slightly, so it's going to be such a lovely consistency.
I'm just going to slide off one of those lovely kebabs. A little squeeze of lime there.
Is it finally time to eat?
It is finally time to eat. Have a taste.
Right, I'm going to go for, obviously, the plantain and halloumi, and I'm going to do a double bite. Yeah.
Open
okay.
wide. Nice. Not bad, eh? Vegetarian kebab.
Oh. And that chilli is doing the business.
Not too hot.
No, but it's zinging.
Brilliant. So that's it, my jerk spiced plantain, halloumi and shallot kebabs. And a big thank you to my guest, Julia Bradbury, today.
So good.